and welcome back to Buckland Farm, everybody. So you may notice something slightly different. I've got myself a Volvo LM845 loading shovel with a 5,000 litre high tip bucket. So this is making loading the straw into the straw production a lot easier and quicker. So I've leased these, but I think I'm going to keep them, so I'm going to lease to buy. The shovel itself was, I think it's 45,000 to buy, so to lease it was I think it was about 3.5. And then the bucket was 21,000. So to lease that was about 1.5, I think. So yeah, nice and cheap, but it's a great addition. So I think we're going to keep it. And then we've got the telehandler for smaller jobs, and then we've got this for bigger jobs like this. Spending doesn't stop there. I have also leased another bit of equipment, well, 3 other bits of equipment actually, which I will show you in just a second. So we'll just tip this bucket in. So if I tab to this, so this is our forage harvester, but I have also now leased this cutting bar. So it's a Marangon fold bar. It's 6.2 metre wide, and it cuts and forages grass. So yes, I have got 2 other mowers, but for silage I think this is just a lot quicker. To go with that, the header was 71.5 grand, so it was a lot of money, but again, I've leased to buy. I just think it's a good addition. It will make silage a lot easier. Obviously the other mowers we can still use for hay and for contracts, but I have also leased not 1 but 2 Richard Weston SF18 silage trailers. So these are I think they're 36,500 litre capacity, and the reason I've leased 2 is because you can hitch them together. So the other one is just out here. So the plan is to do the same as when we did the corn field, when we silaged that. This will run on its own on sort of course play, and then we'll use 2 tractors with the trailers and keep going backwards and forwards and loading up the silage bunker. But for this field, course play, for some reason it goes all through the hedges. It recognises a field edge to be about here, so in the middle of the hedge, and then on the other side it goes all the way through the hedge and then recognises the bit on the edge of the fence as part of the field. So it doesn't do the headland very well, but for this field I'm just going to keep sort of doing it myself and emptying the trailer into the bunker. It doesn't take too long. This field I've decided I'm not going to get the cows in the barn. so this will always be a grass field, or we'll treat it as a grass field. So yeah, I think this just makes it a lot easier, rather than mowing it then picking it up with something. And it's a new bit of kit, and I really do like the Richard Weston trailers. So yeah. So with the silage bunker, I think I'm going to try and fill it, then compact it, and then we'll have a lot of silage in there. I think at the moment there's about 400,000 litres once we've done this field, so there's going to be a lot of silage in there. And at the moment we can probably just sell that, or keep some for the biogas plant. The other cow pasture, I'm going to mow it once more after this one, and then we're going to get some cows, so that'll be the last cut on that one. Same with the sheep. I'm not mowing that pasture anymore because we have the sheep. So but yeah, so this will be the last cut in the sheep pasture over opposite Buckland grain. So once we've just done that last bit in this field, we're going to go over there and do the same there. But yeah, I think we can still fit quite a lot in here. So we've got 434,000 at the moment. And we're going to tip another 36 in here, so we are when it comes out the trailer. It's the only thing with this bunker silo, I don't like that it's got a roof, because it feels quite high and then the trailer gets stuck. I had the same problem with the corn silage. So we're probably not going to get full potential out of it, but we don't want to go too high either, because compacting it, so it is what it is. But we have got silage bales over by the cow pasture, and we've also got a full stack of silage bales in the shed here as well, so got plenty to be getting on with. So that was something else I was going to put to you viewers. So when we started this Let's Play, the idea was that we were doing contracting and building up our farm. But I think really we're at a point where we're too busy with our own farm work and the productions, etc., to be doing any contract work. We haven't really been doing contract work for a few months now, so I will put it to you viewers, should I carry on doing contracts, or should we just concentrate on our own farm work? I think our own farm work will probably be enough for us now, because then we'll be looking at expanding, buying more fields, and we've got a steady income with all the productions that we've got. So yeah, Let me know what you think in the comments. Just get this last strip done, empty this trailer, and then we'll get everything over to the other pasture. So obviously that AW trailer is technically probably a silage trailer as well, but we're using that as the bigger grain trailer for harvest. And then we've also got the Labouche trailer, which I think I might sell, because we could probably do without it, to be fair. So we're at 478,349. So I think this is probably a 1,000,000 litre silo, bunker silo. But I don't think we're going to get 1,000,000 litres in it. So as for productions, we have... just quickly go through them. So we've still got a bit of silage in the biogas. We're producing manure from the wood chips. We have got a pallet of each of these, carton roll and paper roll. We've got plenty of stuff produced at the sawmill. The old sawmill, I think there's some planks. This wood is still going down very, very slowly. And the stone factory, we've got nearly 1 pallet of stone statue. Oh, the straw processing plant. So I was saying about the pallet spawn area. It would only spawn 1 or 2 pallets at the spawn area. So I have installed a script mod by Gaming Joy, which increases the stacks at a spawn point. So now we've got 2 at this one. I think that's as high as it will go on this. But something like honey, it will go, I think normally it's too high, but now you'd get 5 high. So it increases the amount, but in height rather than mass of area, if you like. So I'm not sure whether it'll do it with this. I don't know whether we'll get a second layer of stuff, but we will see. But still, yeah, it's a good... It will make it easier for us. Now, the only problem I might have soon is we're going to run out of wood. I've got 4,500 litres in here. And I've got, was it 10,000 litres in here. So we're going to have to do a bit of forestry soon, I think. So possibly just do that off camera. But yeah, and I do still need to do a bit of landscaping here. You can see the ridge. I just need to soften that out all the way around. But yeah, so that's the productions. So I think what we'll do, get everything over to the other cow pasture, and we'll get all that mowed. So I'll see you over there shortly. So we're over at the cow pasture. I have done a couple of headlands and we've filled up 1 trailer. So I think we'll just send this one off to empty in the bunker silo. Hopefully we can do that with auto drive with no problems. And then we'll carry on with the forage harvester. So I think doing it the same way we did the corn silage, I don't think will work in these two pastures. But hopefully when we've got sort of grass fields, it'll be a lot easier. I can't remember which bunker it is. I'm going to say bunker 2. So which one do we want to do? So we want him to come back. Pick up and deliver. So let's try this. See what happens. So he should go to the bunker, tip, and then come back. So we'll find out in a minute. So let's set him off on a normal worker. And then we can follow the Massey and see what he does. So while he's driving back, I did put a post on my community feed on YouTube. Just, yeah, apologising really for if recent videos have been a bit lacking in enthusiasm. I know my voice isn't enthusiastic as it is, but I've just been a bit distracted recently. Dad's got a lot of health issues and it's weighing on my mind a lot, along with a couple of other personal issues. So yeah, I think this video, possibly the next few, might be shorter, just to make it a bit easier on myself. I have been going heavy on videos recently, trying to get out as much content as I can. So, but everyday life just catches up sometimes. I've mentioned before, 5 kids, full-time job, and now the added sort of stresses with personal issues. So yeah, I think the videos might just be a little bit shorter. Especially this one. This one's going to be shorter, and they're probably not going to be out as the schedule that I've set out. So I know this one isn't going to be out on Monday, sorry. It will probably be Tuesday now, and then my next Calmlands will probably be Wednesday or Thursday. So they'll just be sort of as and when. But yeah, I'm not going to stop making videos, so I am still going to make them. Hopefully they'll still be enjoyable for you. Alright, so yeah, that's going into the other silo. So we want so is it 3 and 4 then? Let's see. So I think these two bunker silos are split into two. So the first one where he was going at first is 1 and 2, and then this is 3 and 4. So yeah, this is the one we want, 3 and 4. So hopefully he doesn't have any problems tipping. It's just a shame these have the roofs. Yeah, it's tipped some, but it's not gonna. I think he's now gonna get stuck. Just try not to intervene, because would be good if we could just sort of leave him to it. Yeah, he's just managed to get it out. He's only 41%. Wow, what is he doing? This is why course play is so much better than the normal base game AI workers, because they just don't work. Well, at least he's doing something while we're tipping, so hopefully by the time he gets back to the field we'll be able to switch the trailers and keep the process going. So yeah, he's barely doing anything, so right, well, I think I'll put the rest of this into a bit of a time lapse. I think I'll mow the grass myself.
It's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave you, sabotage. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close.
Right, that's all that done. So forage harvester and the Fent with the other trailer are on the way back. So we have 551,460, and I think there's another 18,000 litres in the other trailer, so we're sitting on about 570,000 nearly. So here comes the forage harvester. Just get that parked up. Just jump in as he goes past. There we go. And the Fent should be here any minute. Tab through to it. Oh, sorry, 9,000 we've got. So. So, yeah, I think, as I said, I'm going to be a little bit shorter episodes at the moment. Just trying to do a bit as and when I can. Still try and get some sort of videos out, so apologies that it is a bit shorter. You might prefer that, but yeah. Got a little bit done, got some mowing done, got some more silage, and we've got some more equipment, so in the next couple of episodes we'll be seeding the fields, amongst other things. I have got a lot of products to sell, so we will be doing that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the shorter episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.